Well, tonight, Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman accepted the Democratic nomination for U.S. Senate from his hospital room at Penn Medicine Lancaster General Hospital.
His wife addressed supporters at his campaign watch party in Pittsburgh. Fetterman defeated Congressman Connor Lamb, State Representative Malcolm Kenyatta from Philadelphia, and Jenkintown Borough Councilwoman Alex Khalil. Hours before the polls closed, Fetterman underwent successful pacemaker implant surgery, the result of a stroke that he suffered just last week.
Eyewitness News reporter Jasmine Payoute is in Spring Garden right now to tell you more. Jasmine?
Yuki, Jess, this win comes after a weekend of canceled campaign events. As some wondered if his health would impact the race, tonight we have an answer. A projected win after a weekend of uncertainty, as John Fetterman tweeted a thank you to voters after winning the Democratic bid for the U.S. Senate. In his place to accept primary victory Tuesday night, his wife Giselle.
What a night, what a few days. Now you may have noticed I am not John Fetterman.
Her speech comes hours after she tweeted that his procedure after suffering from a stroke was, quote, perfect.
We hit a little bump on the campaign trail.
It was on Friday. I just wasn't feeling very well.
Since then, the lieutenant governor has been hospitalized at Penn Medicine Lancaster General Hospital. His campaign clarifying on Election Day, saying doctors were performing a standard procedure to implant a pacemaker with a defibrillator, a short procedure that will help protect his heart and address the underlying cause of his stroke, atrial fibrillation.
Pacemakers are a relatively common procedure. It's done with a small incision just under the clavicle.
As Fetterman recovers, his Democratic rivals wished him well as they attended watch parties across the state. Representative Connor Lamb was at Coach's Bottle Shop and Grill in Pittsburgh, while Malcolm Kenyatta was at the Divine Lorraine on Broad Street in Philadelphia. Tuesday night's winner appeared briefly at his own watch party in Pittsburgh.
Thank you so much for everything. From my heart, thank you for everything.
Fetterman voted via emergency absentee ballot and is expected to remain in the hospital. Dr. William Gray is the Assistant Chief of Cardiovascular Services at Mainline Health. While he did not treat Fetterman, he gave us an idea of what happens next.
Recovery is very rapid. Most people go home the next day, day after, resume most of their usual activities.
And Joe Biden also expressed his support for Fetterman. He says electing Fetterman to the Senate would be a big step forward for Pennsylvania's working people. We're live in Spring Garden. Jasmine Payoute, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Jasmine, thank you so much.